I'm Avneeta Bir, Principal of R.N. Podar School, Santa Cruz, Mumbai. Well, today children have a lot of information. They are exposed to a number of media formats, and so I don't think there is any specific age for a child to know about his careers, but he could maybe develop his interests if he can identify those. So, based on what he enjoys doing, what are his skills, he could be directed towards a certain path, but I don't think there is any specific age at which a child should be, spoken uh, about careers. Well, I think parents play a very important role, uh, considering that there are so many opportunities available for children today, and these are children who've been born in the after Google age. So there is a lot of opportunities, a lot of options. I think parents need to give their children exposure, make them utilize the opportunities that are available, and these opportunities could be in school, it could be outside of school. So I think help the children learn about themselves, understand themselves, uh, identify their strengths, what they like doing, their hobbies, and what is their inherent nature like. So if the parents can help the child to discover himself, self knowledge or self awareness, that would go a long way in making the child choose the right career later on. Schools, teachers and tutors play a very important role, just as parents do. I think schools can provide opportunities for children to meet with experts wherever possible, because like for instance in our school we have a huge database of parents who are experts in their own fields. So we do call upon them to come and speak to children, especially the older children who are in grade 11 and 12, to come and talk to them about their fields, what is the scope of different fields today, what are the emerging careers that are coming up, because conventional fields everybody knows about, but the unconventional offbeat careers are something that children needs to know about. So I think a school can provide that kind of information. Apart from that, I think timely information, when anything new is coming up, giving children timely information on different careers would help the children to be aware of and make an informed choice. I did have a student many years ago who in grade 11 and 12, and he was a commerce student, and though his parents wanted him to become a chartered accountant or do his BCom, he was very clear that he wanted to study economics and finance, and he would sit at the back of the class, and he had his own library, all his magazines which he would read regularly. He was not really interested in listening to a lecture which was very theoretical. He wanted to get first hand information on business, finance, economics, and every time there was a debate in class on those subjects, he would be very active. So there was this tug of war between teachers, that why is this child indisciplined in class, he sits at the back and reads magazines and he is not attentive to the teacher. But I realized that he had this inherent interest in the field, and so I indulged him, and today he's gone on to become a very successful investment banker. So I mean these experiences like this, these kind of reinforce the fact that every child has his own personality, his own uniqueness, and we need to identify that and then encourage the child in that direction. There is a mindset about traditional careers which most parents have, that their children should follow the traditional career, be it engineering or MBA or medicine. But if you look at the world that we are living in today, the jobs that exist today, many of them did not exist 4 or 5 years ago. For example, social media. A few years ago, and I'll give you the example of my son, who when he was in school, he studied science, and then he went on to do economics in college. Um and today he is operating in he has a startup and in the social media space. Now, when he was a student, I could not have known that he would go on to become a social media person. So all I did was encourage him to pursue his interests, uh, encourage his skills, and hone his skills. He had a certain kind of personality which was outgoing. So if he wanted to do his business, so you know that the making of an entrepreneur, encourage that little bit, and finally he found his own path. So I don't think traditional careers are something that children actually or people actually end up doing, but yes, when they are still young, parents want to put them in that mold. Well, if you leave it to parents, it would still be IIT, IIM, so engineering and MBA, medical if the child has interest in biology. That is if you leave it to parents. But if I look at the spectrum of students who have passed out and finally, who have pursued a certain career, one is that they are changing their careers. They are not going to stick to one particular job. That is a trend that one is seeing. They are going to explore different careers during their years of working. So that is one trend that I am seeing, and I think media is becoming very important. Many of the students are wanting to pursue media. We've recently introduced the subject of media studies in class 11 and 12, and there are quite a few takers for that subject. There's a lot of interest. There is another new unconventional field called subject called geospatial technologies, which has been it is to do with geospatial practices, like geography and technology and GPS and all that. Okay, so that is another field. I'm finding students interested in those because these are fields which were not existing earlier in schools or colleges. But the children are interested in these. They know a lot about it through the internet. Their whole, they're all digital natives, so they know a lot about these kind of fields. I am finding that students have a lot of nanotechnology. Is another subject that children are very interested in. Space and becoming an astronaut. Of course, that's been an aspiration among children for a long time. I mean, we've seen children during some stage of their lives, all of them want to become an astronaut because they're so fascinated by that field. So that's a field that they would like to pursue, of course, given the right guidance. I think we need to, remove these hindrances by orienting and educating parents a lot. Because in India, even now, children's careers and their courses of study is still determined by the parents. So they still follow, the advice given by parents. So I think it's important to reach out to parents and to explain to them, even though they are now the educated parents, but it's still that they do still have those mental blocks, and therefore it's important in India particularly that we reach out to parents and we educate the parents and create awareness among parents and thereby help children. Well, I think schools again, and I would say that these are schools which are progressive and which are more student friendly and student centered, uh, feel that they need to handhold, the child till he reaches the next stepping stone. We have in our school two career counselors who work with the children, and they start at grade 9 and 10 when they start talking to them and orienting them and informing them about scope in different fields. We call experts from different fields, like I said. So some of them could be our own parents, some of them could be our friends and connection that so we do have a network of people we invite regularly to come and interact with children and guide them on especially the offbeat careers. So schools can play a very important role and should play a very important role, because in today's time when there are so many options, it can be very confounding and very confusing for the child to decide what he wants to do. Also, I think it's very important that schools try to help children to understand themselves. Like I said, parents have to do that. I think schools also need to do that. Make them understand, and it cannot be just a very one time affair. It has to be over the years, where the child is encouraged to reflect on what he likes to do, what are his strengths, what is he good at, and if he has an interest in a particular field, to find out a little bit more about it, because interest alone is not enough. You need to be driven by that interest. So find out more about that career. So in that, I think schools, teachers need to can go a long way in helping the child to understand what he wants to do and what is he all about. Like I said, especially with boys and even girls, but children do want to become astronauts at some part of their growing up stage. Most of them are fascinated by this field and they want to become astronauts. We had a student who did go to NASA. He wrote a competition, he took part in a competition, and he got selected, and he went to NASA along with one of the faculty members, and he did get first hand experience and exposure in the field. So wherever we can expose our children and provide them the opportunity to know more about the field, we do that. We had a student in grade 9 who entered into a competition for going to NASA, and there were 10 students who were selected from all over the country, and he visited NASA. He was given an overview of the camp there, and I think that was a great experience both for the student as well as the teacher who accompanied the student and who had helped him to prepare for that contest. I think if parents find out early enough that the children are interested in any particular field, it's important for them to help the child get as much information on the field or on the subject as possible. If a child is interested in learning about space and wants to become an astronaut or wants to learn astronomy, I think parents can help the children. There's a lot of information available today, and the parent can help the child to decipher from the information that's available and make sense of it and guide the child to his desire or to his dream.